At Discovery Cove in Florida where we swam with dolphins. And this was with a disposable camera, an original selfie before selfies were a thing.
Right now, Robert Brown is all smiles as he remembers some of the fondest memories he shared with his brother Mark. Back in 2020, Robert says Mark came to visit him in Arizona to see the Grand Canyon, but he didn't realize the trip would be one of the last memories he shared with his only brother.
When he flew out, he seemed great. We saw the Grand Canyon together and it was amazing. And on the drive back south, we stopped in a hotel and everything seemed fine.
Rob says he had plans to enjoy a night out while Mark was getting ready for bed, but suddenly plans took a turn for the worse.
As I was leaving, I just made some jokes about what he was watching on television, and he laughed, and I said, "All right, I'll see you later, man." And 20 minutes after I left the hotel, he took his own life.
Rob and Mark's parents, Joanne and Robert Brown Jr., say they knew their son struggled with schizophrenia, but never imagined it would take their son's life.
When he was 13, 14, this dark cloud came and just hung over him. Started crying, not being able to express what was wrong. Not wanting to socialize with his friends anymore, struggling with anything new.
As a mechanic, as you can see, I can fix anything that comes into my shop, but when it came to my child, there was no fixing.
Together, the Browns give credit to NAMI Mid-Hudson, a nonprofit organization dedicated to making treatment and services accessible for anyone living with mental illness. They say if it weren't for NAMI, they don't believe their son would have lived as long as he did. Now the couple is holding on to their son's memorabilia and sharing their story in hopes of saving others.
This was the contents of his wallet, and his license and just everything that was on him at the time when he passed away.
Today, Joan and Robert work for NAMI Mid-Hudson, sharing Mark's legacy and encouraging others to reach out for help.
It's right there in your mind when you wake up when you lose somebody to suicide. So we address it, we talk about them, we just have our coffee looking at the rock, and this is our happy memories.
Darcy Ortiz, Spectrum News.